Hi everyone, and good evening. It's evening time here on Sunday, and we're day 3 of the Quantum Project. And what we've seen over this weekend is 2 rides. One on Saturday, which totaled just under 55 kilometres, and today, which was 60 kilometres. And I guess while out and about, I was really kind of thinking what were some of the learning points in the last 48 hours, and 2 of them came to mind. One was preparation, and how important it is to prepare for the fitness, both in the food that I'm now starting to move towards eating, and the other thing also is preparation in regards to clothing to wear. For those of you who may not have read my post yet, I got caught out along the waterfront here in Auckland. Got a little bit wet, got a little bit windy, got very cold, and basically was a block of ice. Hence wearing my little woolly hat here, just trying to warm up again and get some feeling back into the body. The other thing is routine, which has been a very important part of the last 2 days, and just seeing what that looks like, and pretty much taking everything back, sort of unpacking, if you will, everything that I do, and going, okay, what's important, what's not, what's contributing towards the goal, what's not, and then if it's not contributing to the goal, how valuable is it? Do I continue with it, or do I kick it to touch, or do I park it, come back to it another time, that sort of thing. So it's very much a time of discovery, if you will, and trying to understand what the routine is going to look like, so I can stay credible to the program, and also to you guys as well out there, but also credible to getting the result. And that's all, in my mind, certainly very important, is understanding what that routine is going to be day to day. So going into next week, we've got Monday tomorrow. It's a 4:30 rise for me to get up and get organised for the day. Should be in the office shortly before 6 o'clock, and then post that getting out to then start the evening's training and work it through from there. So currently the season that I'm in is the early mornings with trainings in the evening, and as summer kicks in a little bit more, or as we move into spring, going on to summer, we'll see the early morning training begin to unfold. Not to say that there will be the odd training in the morning, but that's kind of where the program's currently sitting. So enjoying this routine at the moment, and just wanting to refine it a little bit more, just to make sure that, I guess, overall I'm being effective, both with what I'm doing at the office, with my relationships that I have in the office cross-functionally, but also friendships that I have outside of that, and also to the training program as well. Very important that that is kept in context with everything else. Balance certainly becomes the priority as well, because we don't want to go too far the exercise end and sacrifice everything else that's revolving in the world. We want to be making sure that we're keeping that balance. So, as I say, I've allowed myself the next 4 weeks a discovery time to sort of get the body used to getting back into some fitness, and also understanding what the routine is going to look like, so that I don't go gangbusters and then all of a sudden have to stop and recalibrate. I want to be able to sort of gently ease my way through this period, so that it's done with credibility, and the result that at the other end is credible as well. So there will be a video just to show some of the highlights from today's ride. Unfortunately, for some reason, I don't know why, the camera stopped just as I was going through Mission Bay, and it was funny because after that, well, it was not quite so funny, but after that was one of my most, there's a part of the ride that I really love, and it's going up through the museum at the back of the ASB Centre. For those of you who are overseas and tuning into this, I'm sorry if there's no context or understanding to this, but if you click on my cycle meter shortcut, you'll see some of the map area that I went through, and might be able to pick it out from there. But it's a beautiful piece of road. Unfortunately, the council have put judder bars in there, which makes it a little uncomfortable in places. You can't go up it so quickly. but it's a really beautiful piece, and unfortunately wasn't able to capture it on this ride. As I say, for some reason the camera stopped, and only to, I guess, give me another opportunity later on down the track. So thanks for tuning in again. Like us, love us, share us, would be really appreciated. Once again, getting a lot of people subscribing to the stephenbrown.life website. Really great to see those emails come through, and also the exposure through Facebook as well is still very much appreciated. And yeah, have yourselves a great evening, and we will catch up with you Monday. I'll give you a bit of an update and take it through from there. Enjoy the video too, by the way. Keep it awesome, and we'll catch you later. Bye for now.